Recon plane cleared for mission. Incoming grenade not getting away. Recon mission. Find a bomb. Enemy smoke grenade. You're not getting away from gas grenade, so next time for you, recon plane.
What is up guys, Maze here and I'm back in the mic with another video. Today I really want to go over the best MP40 class setup in Vanguard right now for season 3. Now guys, this setup is just absolutely overpowered. I cannot wait to show you guys this setup, but before we do get into that, be sure to go down below, hit that like button if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button if you want to show support to the channel, and definitely do the notifications so you don't miss a single upload on this channel. And guys, if you want a shout out in the next video, comment down below Maze Squad and I will leave your comment on the screen. Now guys, I do want to mention that there was an audio issue when I was recording the gameplay. The gameplay sound is there, but there is no like voiceover from me, so you guys will just have to see the gameplay. Alright guys, let's get straight into the gameplay and then we're gonna get straight into the setup at the end of the video. Drop a like, hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and let's get straight to it.
Watch your head. Shells falling. Hostile recon in the air. Fire to the sky. You're not getting away from me. Recon mission ready. Find the bomb. Enemy shells coming home. Hot targets down. Counter recon jammer. No hot. Someone gonna help me here. Double kill. Double kill. Recon planes all set. Go get them. Right down. Enemy recon on flyby. Got a double kill. They have the patrol zone. Recon planes ready. They got nowhere to hide. Patrol zone, you get there. Recon planes scanning the area. They got nowhere to hide. Control zone is out. It's a control zone. Control zone secured. Recon up. Recon planes all set. Go get them. Friendly sending an airstrike. No hiding from me. We took the advantage. Help me here.
sorry.
No next time. Recon plane cleared for mission. Incoming projectile getting away. Recon mission. Find a bomb. Enemy smoke grenade.
Now guys, I hope you did enjoy that gameplay. We just went absolutely crazy. Let's get straight into the setup that I did use for the MP40. Now the first thing I did use here is going to be a recoil booster. I like to use this a lot just so we can increase the fire rate on this weapon. I think it's super important, man. You always want to have a very fast killing weapon, and with adding this attachment on to increase the fire rate, man, you are going to be getting kills very quickly, and this right here is just going to make it the fastest killing MP40 setup in the game. Now for the barrel, we're always going to be going for the Crossneck 317 barrel. It's honestly one of the best barrels in the game for the MP40, and I would not recommend you use the other three. If we go into stats, we are going to be getting an insane boost for the horizontal recoil, and we are going to get a boost for the idle sway control by 52%. Now for the optic, I like to use the iron sights. Honestly, it's one of my favorite sights to use in this game for the MP40. I very prefer this over like the slate reflector, just so because I can get a lot of headshots with this gun. I'm very accurate, and honestly, like I'm unstoppable with this sight right here, guys. Additionally, you are actually getting an ADS boost for this iron sight, so you aren't getting that type of boost on any type of sight. So I highly recommend put this on right here. You're gonna get a boost for 1.9% for the ADS. And for the stock, I like to use a crossing folding just so you can be a little bit quicker around the map. It's going to increase the sprint to fire speed by around 10.8% and the movement speed by 2%. So I highly recommend try it the folding. I see a lot of people using remove stock and all these other things, which is not necessary. You always want to be very quick around the map. You want to get to the spawns very quickly. So highly recommend use the folding. It's honestly the best stock in the game. Now for the proficiency, we're going to be using brace just because it's so overpowered, and I'm not even sure how this is not like patched yet, but honestly, man, these stats are just crazy. What this is going to do is your initial shots when you're shooting an enemy, all of that is just going to improve the accuracy and recoil, so you're getting insane boost with that the first few shots you do hit with the MP40. Now for the kit, I like to use fully loaded just so you can always start off the game with the max starting ammo. If you guys have watched my previous class setups, I've always been using fully loaded. I think it's a lot better than the other ones. You never know when you're going to drop a V2 rocket, so I highly recommend pulling the fully loaded. You guys are not going to regret it. For the rear grip, I like to use fabric grip. Now I've seen a lot of different people using rubber, stippled, all pine tar. A lot of these are pretty decent, but honestly, this gun has no recoil at all. And if you guys want the fastest killing setup with this MP40, you guys want to put on the fabric grip. This is going to help the ADS time by 3.8% and sprint to fire time by 6%. So it's super overpowered. It's a really nice fabric. It's a really nice grip to use. I highly recommend it. Now for the magazine, this is honestly one of my favorite magazines to use, and it's going to be 64 round drums. Honestly, I've tried almost every single magazine for the MP40, and I honestly found a lot of success with the 64 round drums. For 32 rounds, even though it's going to increase your fire rate, movement speed, ADS time, all of that, you aren't going to get much ammo in your gun, and since this gun has a very fast fire rate, you guys are going to be always reloading, and honestly, you guys will run out of ammo. So highly recommend use 64 round drums. You guys want to have a lot of ammo in your game. And again, as I mentioned before, you never know when you're going to drop that V2 rocket, and with this setup, it is super easy. For the ammo type, I always going to be using lengthened throughout all my class setups. You always want to have a lot of velocity in your gun. This is going to help a lot with all of your shots connecting, and you can kill a lot of people any type of range possible. Lastly, we're going to be using SM Elite pistol grip, but not a lot of people use it for some reason, but honestly, it's one of my go-tos. Just because we're getting an insane boost for sprint to fire time by 10.8%. A lot of these other attachments right here, they're not giving you that type of boost. It's going to give you insane boost, 10.8%. And even though it does decrease the recoil, we obviously did fix that with the barrel and with the other attachments for the setup. So these are my perks: Fortify, Piercing Vision, and Scavenger. So that's pretty much it. Hope you did enjoy the video. If you did, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.